Hey Space Watchers, and hello. We have today the 13th of February 2025 here in Munich. In Munich, the next day, the Munich Security Conference will kick off its 61st anniversary or 61st edition. And every year we have an initiative from the NewSpace initiative led by Matthias Wachter, who is my guest today, to start with a NewSpace gathering. And that just happened, and I'm very proud to have Matthias here to talk about the event. Matthias, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much, Thorsten.
Wonderful. Tell us, what have been your expectations about the event this year? What has been your themes?
The main goal of the event we are undertaking every year is we want to deepen the exchange between the government and institutional side on the one side and the NewSpace ecosystem on the other side, with a focus on defense and security policy. And due to the recent events and the new Ukraine policy by the US government, which was issued just yesterday, I mean, that was an issue which was controversially talked about here at our gathering, and everyone here participating, and we had more than 140 participants from the German NewSpace ecosystem. Everyone understands, and we are very clear about that. We need to do more as Europeans when it comes to space, when it comes to defense. We cannot rely on the Americans anymore as we did in the past.
That is a statement we hear quite often over the last months. I mean, since the rally of the current president Donald Trump, we know what might come, and it's coming. I mean, he sticks to his words. So, but what are the solutions? So, what is the outcome? What does it take away from your first day here?
I totally agree with you. It didn't come as a surprise what happened and concerning the shift of the U.S. policy towards Ukraine. The thing is, I think it's now even more obvious that we need to do more as Europeans. We need to be more ambitious. We need new approaches, a new mindset of especially how we see the space dimension. Mm-hmm. I think this is still underestimated. The security dimension of space is not yet seen in a way which needs to be. And we also need a change of mindset. Yeah, it's not only about more money. Yes, we need more money. We need to invest more, but we need to spend the money more effective, more efficient. And that was another big issue we talked about here today.
So are there any concrete solutions as a way forward that came out, or is it still on this very meta level that you described, that we're agreeing on some ways forward? Where are we?
I mean, we had the space director of the German Ministry of Economics, so the guy who is in charge of planning and preparing the ESA Ministerial Conference in November, which will take place here in Germany. And there were, of course, some very concrete points we talked about with him, what we would like to see that the Germans bring into the ESA Ministerial Conference. And on the European level, we had a very good exchange with EU Commissioner Kubilius, the new Commissioner for Defense and Space. And for example, we clearly recommended to him not doing an EU space law because we need more ambition and not more regulation. And I think he listened very carefully to that.
It will be interesting to see what will come out of that. In a week from now, more or less a week from now, we will have elections in Germany. How do you see the elections and space connected with each other? Is there a connection?
Yes, I think there is a connection. I think it can only get better. So I'm, in this regard, kind of optimistic towards the elections, because a new government will, I think, definitely put more emphasis on space as the previous one.
Okay, that is a point to stop, because I do want to conclude it with a positive note. Matthias, thank you very much. I wish you all the best for the next days. I mean, I think tomorrow there are huge events from you, and then the Munich Security Conference, Core Conference is about to start. With that, Space Watch out.